Hello, welcome to Bob's Dungeon. My name is Bob, I'll be your host. And as you can see, I'm out and about again, and so I can look at another creepy place. And the place we're going to look at in this video is a public access site in Brownstown, Indiana. So let's go ahead and get looking. And here we are on the east fork of the White River Bridge, of the White River. Got a bridge right there, but we're not here to really look at the bridge. We got a spot to load your boat into the water, and it's just really kind of nifty public access spot. There's more to it than this though, and we'll look at it. Now, during the day, especially during the summer and the spring and stuff, it's actually quite lovely out here. And, you know, during the winter, it's pretty barren. Now, at night, this place gets really creepy. And, of course, we're going to be here later tonight to take a look at it. So you'll get to see what I mean by that. But when we come back over here away from the river, of course, we got some wooded area, and the wooded area doesn't go back very far before you hit cornfields and stuff, or whatever they happen to be planting this year. But you have this little pond back behind everything. And this is usually when the river gets up and flooded a bit, it fills up this pond area, and the pond area is permanent, and it has got its own little loading area for boats in it. So that's pretty nifty if you want to do that. And it's pretty neat. I've been fishing out here a few times, but not really lately. But the water level appears to be down right now. Usually there's a lot more water in the pond area. But we'll come back here and take a look, so you can get a real good look at what we have here. Now, I don't know of any stories of anything bad that has ever happened out here, but I'm sure if I looked, I could maybe find something. But with like all public access spots, there's always myths and urban legends and stuff like that. So if you look, you can probably find something. But it is a pretty nifty place. We'll go ahead and use the apps I've been using. I know they're kind of BS, but they get some pretty good results sometimes. But we'll see what we can find. And this is the GhostTube SLS. As you can see, if it picks up an entity or a person, it builds a wire frame around them. And I've only ever really had success with this in graveyards. But I'm thinking it's just picking up the trees, because that would make sense. Build a wire frame around the trees. So let's move on to the next app. And this is the regular GhostTube app. It supposedly allows you to talk to spirits and stuff. So, is there anybody here that wishes to speak to me? You can tell me whatever you want. I'm here to listen. Nothing? You gotta have something to say for me. You can tell me whatever you want. 'Cause I am listening. Not very talkative, are you? Well, we'll come back at night and see if you got something to say. Down? Down what? Well, maybe you can explain it tonight. And this is the ghost tube box. And it supposedly also lets you talk to spirits. So, once again, I asked you, is there anything you wish to say to me? Anybody here wanting to talk to me? What? What do you have to say? You can tell me anything. You got nothing? This is a pretty neat looking tree. Do you like the tree? Okay, well maybe you'll have more to say tonight. And that's the public access site in Brownstown during the day. We'll come back out here at night and have a look and see what we can see what we can find. So let's wait till it gets dark. And here we are back at the river. And can't even see the river, it's so dark. But I'm standing right by the loading area for the boats. You can hear the cars on the bridge. But we'll work our way around to the pond area. And like I said earlier, at night this place gets really creepy. And come over here and see if we can get a good look at the trees. Not really. Like I said, it's pretty dark. Out here at night. And it being winter, not a lot of people out here. Now, during the summer, there would be several people out here fishing, but that's just not the case right now. And we are at the boat loading area for the pond now. You can see it right there. We'll move around to that little stretch of beach that we were on earlier. But like I've said before, I don't know of anything bad that's ever happened out here. But at night, it is a creepy place. And it's easy to let your mind wander when you're out here in the dark. What could be, what might be. It's areas and situations like this that I like to think up some ideas for stories, games. And I just like that tree. That is a nice looking tree, especially in this creepy area. But here we are at the pond area. Not a whole lot to see in the dark. So let's just go ahead and move on and check out the apps and see if we can get anything at night. And here is the Ghost Tube SLS. I really don't think we'll pick anything up here at night. It's pretty dark, and this thing usually just seems to read the trees, tombstones, that kind of thing. So I'm really not expecting it to pick up anything. Let's see, I think it's just picking up that stump there. That's what it looks like to me. Or maybe there is something there. Who knows? It's nice to think about. So let's just go ahead and move to the next app. And this is the Ghost Tube SLS. And let's see if we can pick up anything. Is there anybody there that wishes to speak with me? You can tell me whatever you want. Whatever you have to say, okay by me. Is there anybody here? It's pretty lonely here at night, isn't it? You got nothing to say? Am I bothering you being here? No? Okay, then we'll just move along then. And this is the Ghost Tube Vox app. And I'm here to listen to you. Anything you gotta say, you can say to me. No, it's not. You are not. No. Huh. Really? I got a lot to say, don't you? Anything else? Yeah? Okay, well, I'm going to let you be then. You have a good night. And that was a public access site in Brownstown, Indiana. And during the day, it's a pretty lovely place. At night, it is pretty creepy. I just wish it came up better on the camera. But it's pretty neat. Very creepy at night. And when I was using the apps, the Vox app was pretty talkative for a change. And that was kind of neat. And the SLS was did a lot. But like I said, I just think it was picking up the trees. And the regular Ghost Tube app, it said more when I wasn't recording than when I was recording. When I wasn't recording, it was saying things like cursed in prison, whatever that means. But otherwise, it's just kind of meh. So anyway, that was my look at public access site in Brownstown, Indiana. And hopefully you'll join me next time where we'll talk about something else. Bye.